How to activate your inner wisdom. Hello champion, I'm Dr. Meghana Dikshit, author of You Matter, and I'm thrilled to welcome you to our channel. Here we explore the fascinating realms of the mind and brain, share the secrets to success, help you heal your past and prepare for a brilliant future. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. And to all our returning viewers, a heartfelt welcome. So if you are ready to dive deep in activating your inner wisdom, type dive in the chat box right now. After watching this video, if you need more help from me, there are 2 links in the caption. One is to register for my live seminar to train your brain to achieve all your goals. And second, you can purchase my book You Matter through the link and start your personal growth journey with me. In today's topic, we are going to explore the ways in which we can activate our inner wisdom. I must have been 14 or 15 years old when I first read the book Autobiography of a Yogi by Sri Paramhansa Yogananda. In that book, Sri Yogananda narrates this incident when he was a small boy. One day while playing with his sister, he just told his sister that tomorrow he's going to fall ill and come down with fever. His sister just looks at him, laughs and says it's nonsense, as Yogananda had no symptoms. The next day dawned and both sister and mother found Yogananda burning with high fever. When I read this, I was just amazed. How did he know what was going to happen tomorrow? Was Yogananda a magician? Today, after all the amount of inner work that I'm doing, I realize that we are all magicians. The magician is within us, and that's our inner wisdom. What do I mean by inner wisdom? Inner wisdom is a term we use to simply describe our capacity to connect with our authentic selves. Gautam Buddha once said, "Drop by drop is a water pot filled. Likewise, the wise person, gathering it little by little, fills themselves with good." So why do we need this wisdom? We all need wisdom to make the better decisions, to navigate effectively through complex situations, and to find meaning in our lives. There are 3 types of wisdom. First is cognitive wisdom. It involves the knowledge and the ability to think critically. Second is reflective wisdom. Involves introspection and self-awareness. Third one is compassionate wisdom. Involves empathy and concern for others. The inner wisdom underlines and transcends all these 3 types of wisdom. It is only when we develop a strong inner wisdom is when we will be able to build our ability to think critically. We'll be better able to introspect. We will develop the compassion and concern for others, but there are some hurdles to developing the inner wisdom. Let's understand what are these hurdles first. There's a very beautiful Nirguni bhajan written by Sant Kabir. It's called Hiran. In this bhajan, Sant Kabir says, "O dear, graze with knowledge and discrimination. Graze in the first forest, graze in the second forest, but don't tread into the third forest. The third forest has 5 hunters. Don't let them see you." Let me explain you what does this mean. In Indian spiritual context, the deer represents our pleasure-seeking desire. The third forest is a physical reality guided by our senses. The second forest is the mental world guided by meditation, and the first forest is the realm where we unite with Almighty. So Sant Kabir cautions, it's okay to graze in the first forest of oneness and the second forest of meditation, but to tread very carefully in the third forest. This is our pleasure-seeking tendency, as it is at the mercy of the 5 senses: sight, sound, smell, touch and taste, which are the 5 hunters, and we ought to stay out of their line of attack. These 5 senses are essentially the hurdles in our path, developing our inner wisdom. So what steps do we take to get past these hurdles and build our inner wisdom? So get your pen and paper ready and start writing. If you're ready, type ready in the chat box. The first step to build your inner wisdom is to listen into our heart. Yes, you heard it right. Listen to the voice in your heart. Our heart speaks, but the voice is very feeble. 99% of the time, we always hear our mind speak. Our mind has a lot of fears. Fears come from the reptilian brain, and our heart knows only love and strength and is connected to the superconsciousness. In order to listen to our heart, we have to cultivate the habit of stillness. Daily just sit quietly for 10 minutes without doing anything. It's like meditation, but also not meditation. It is just sitting quietly and gazing at the sky. The more you practice this, you will soon begin to notice the voice in your head becoming quieter. The second step is, once you notice your mind quietening, you will start to build the habit of looking into your heart center. Just keep gazing inside into the heart center for 10 minutes. As days go by, you start hearing your heart speak. Here is a tricky thing. The moment you will hear your heart speak, the voice in your head will rear up again, louder. So again you have to sit quietly and quieten your mind and look into the heart center. Now this is a practice. Practice meditation. Focus in the space inside the abdomen, behind the navel. It is our gut. To learn this method of meditation, you will have to go to a proper teacher. Journaling your thoughts. So maintain a thought journal and daily write all the thoughts that you get for at least 10 minutes. Slow down. Go through your day in a slow motion. Sit with your morning tea or coffee and just be with it. Do not scroll through your phone or read a newspaper. Do one thing at a time. Do every chore slowly. Listen to your body intelligence. Have you ever noticed someone comes very close to you, your body automatically tenses up? Our bodies also speak. What we are thinking, eating, seeing, hearing, touching, our body responds or reacts. From now on, begin observing your body. How does it behave? Accept and forgive your own self. This is easier said than done. I get it. It requires a lot of deep work on our inner world for us to come to a level where we are able to accept ourselves unconditionally. We are our worst critic. For this, you will have to be with a mentor who will guide you step by step, hold your hand and walk with you on this journey. These are the 7 steps to developing your inner wisdom. Do you have any other step to share with me? Please do that in the chat box. But as you begin to follow these steps that I have mentioned earlier, you will start to notice subtle changes in your behavior, your attitude, and even in your environment. You'll be much calmer, less stressed, sleep better, respond to situations rather than reacting. Your cortisol levels in your body will go down, which will further result in you being at ease within yourself. You'll begin to stand up for yourself. You will understand what healthy boundaries are. Your relationships will be harmonious and stronger. And last but not the least, you'll begin to attract better opportunities for yourself. If you found this video useful, share it with all your friends and loved ones. And do share a comment with me. What are your thoughts about inner wisdom? Which of these steps will you be using for your growth? And if you want me to hold your hand and help you more, there are 2 links in the caption. Register for my live seminar to train your brain to achieve all your goals. Or you can purchase my book, You Matter, through the link and start your personal growth journey with me. Until then, next time.